Good morning, everyone. It's been a minute since we've had a stream. I'm so excited to be back. I hope everyone's having a good morning. Happy Monday. And we're back. And we are back. Man, it has been a crazy 2 weeks. These last 2 weeks have been absolutely crazy. With travel, with trading, with meeting people, interviews, video editing, all that stuff. It's been crazy. But good morning, everyone. I fixed some of the stream. I figured out that I had my camera, like some of the settings wrong, and I fixed like the way it looks, like camera wise, and it looks way clearer, I think. So I'm hoping that it looks much better for you guys as you're watching, like just like the actual image and clarity of things. But we got some fun things to talk about today. We got a cool event that's going on that I have an opportunity for you guys. So if you're a futures trader, stick around for when I tell you about the event. The event should also pop up on the screen like a little carousel too. But there's $100,000 in prizes in what the event that we're going to talk about. It's on Blowfin. So if you want, you could just go to the link in my bio on any of my profiles, my link tree, and the links there. So if you're a futures trader, why not earn if you're already going to trade, right? First like, let's go. Good morning, Tech CEO. Moondang, dude, Moondang went crazy this last week. It was like right when I landed from Singapore, and Moondang just, it went berserk. I haven't even touched it. I was just trading Solana, but seeing people take massive wins, I was hyped. I love seeing people get big wins. Yeah, we'll take a look at it. I got in at 30 million. Nice. Dang, didn't it go to like a $500 million? Curious if it'll hodl or sell. Yeah, we can look at Moondang because Moondang went crazy this last week. Like absolutely crazy. That little hippo, right? Is it a hippo or a rhino? 333. Okay. I wasn't sure if it went to 500 or not. I wasn't sure how high the market cap went. But yeah, dude, Moondang was cool. It's so crazy, like how a little like picture of this little hippo can go so crazy, so insane, and like millions and millions of dollars are thrown into that. There has to be like some insider trading. There has to be, like, for it to do that, there has to be like a group of people, just the KOLs all working together to pump their bags. But they pumped everyone else's bags too, at least, so that's fine. We're fine with that. But guys, also, I'm really excited for the close of September in regards to the Bitcoin ROI. It's a green month. It's a green month. And I think October is just gonna be even better. I tagged you in a post for Fave Infos. Hope you got more followers from it. Oh, what? Did I miss that? Sorry, Texio. I'm not as active on TikTok. I need to start being more active on TikTok. I need to start being more, paying attention more on there. I honestly don't even, I like struggle to even find my notifications. System notifications. Those are different. New followers. Activity. My activity is always like people to follow. And then I only get like, oh, view all. Here we go. Make comment on a photo that mentioned you. Oh, nice. Follow Max's favorite crypto. Oh, this? Thank you so much. Oh, shoot. Are you in the hurricane? Oh, shoot. Man, I'm sorry about that. That's crazy. I hope you're safe. And I hope you're doing okay. Thank you so much, Texio. Oh, it's cool. That's really cool. Wait. There we go. Just gave it a like. Yeah, I need to do better at the TikTok. I need to do better at paying attention to my TikTok notifications. I'm usually so focused in on X. I'll keep giving you a shout out. Thank you, dude. Take my followers. Thank you. I appreciate that. I need to start paying more attention. I'm so focused in on like X is like my main. I spend so much time on X. It's probably bad how much time I spend on X. But that's where I'm at. CT, crypto Twitter. That's where I'm usually at, learning and trying to find things. Or honestly, YouTube too. I love YouTube. I know people hate YouTube. Some people hate YouTube. I really like YouTube. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay, let's I want to get the trade. There's not a trade yet. Today. But I think I want to buy the dip because I think we're going to continue this bullish momentum on Solana. But I want to talk about this event. We'll talk about it a couple of times today. But I want to talk about the event that is launching today. Where is it? Wait, where is my... Let's what's this? I'll be back. All right. How many X followers? I have like 7,000, almost 77.1 thousand on X. Activity center. Join us in the arena. All right. Here we go. Let's pop this up. Okay. Let's pop this up and screen share. Awesome. Okay. So what you see on the screen is a futures trading tournament. So if you're a futures trader and you would like to take part in potentially winning up to 100, like, I don't know if it's $100,000 or there's different prizes. Yeah. There's different prizes you can win as you have trading volume, and as trading volume is unlocked, there's like prizes that are unlocked. So if we hit 50 million USDT in trading volume, $2,000 is the in prizes, all the way up to if $3 billion in trading volume is hit, $100,000 is unlocked in trading prizes for those who participate. So if you go to my link tree, here, I'll go to that so you guys can see it. My link tree. This is my link tree. On the very top is the link for the tournament. So if you want to take part, I mean, the thing I love about Blowfin is there's no KYC, and it's a really good platform. Like, the way to do a stop loss, there's like the feature of the trailing stop loss. I used that last week. It worked out amazing for me. I really like the trailing stop loss feature. But I personally like to deposit and withdraw my funds. All is super smooth, super easy. I haven't had any problems with like taking out funds or depositing my funds in the accounts. And so I personally love Blowfin. Like, I've really been liking using the site, and now it's been over a month of me trading on Blowfin. And so I'm super happy with it, and I want you guys to also have a really good trading site to use. And then also take part in this trading tournament, because if you're gonna be futures trading, why not potentially make easy money if you're gonna be trading, right? So yeah, I'm excited. This is my first ever trading tournament to enter into, like, and it doesn't cost you anything to enter to. So like, even if you don't win, like, it doesn't cost you anything. The only thing that it does is potentially give you a reward of like earning some funds. So I'm gonna take part in it. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how we do, and throughout this next month, we'll keep up with like how is the tournament going. The tournament is not for a super long time. I'll tell you right now, the tournament ends on in 13 days. So like October 14th, I think it is. Let's see. Yeah, October 14th at 1 a.m. UTC time is when it closes, is when this event closes. And then also, if you want to make sure you're going to qualify for the event, make sure you use my link. I've been given a special link by the Blowfin team, so this isn't like a typical link. This isn't like just you going to the site and using it. Like, I have a special link that'll guarantee you to get inside this event. So you make sure to use my event or use my link if you want to take part in this event. Because they DM'd me this morning, giving me the special link, and like and were telling me about it. But I entered last week because I saw it and I was like, oh, I'm gonna join in. But they DM'd me this morning and sent me over some cool information on it, and yeah, and it gave me a special link just for you guys, so you guys can take part in that. So if you want to do it, go to my link tree, and it's the top link. It's the top link right there. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see how much we could like win with it. Like, is this something that is actually pretty profitable for us? You know, I'm excited. And also, if you don't want to take part in the tournament, but you want to take part in Blowfin, use this one. You can claim with the $300 when you deposit some money. So I have 2 links for Blowfin. But I've been really enjoying the site. But yeah, I know some people have been using my links and actually trading. So it's fun seeing you guys use my links, and fun seeing like you guys do some trading. Because I'm like, oh, that's sick. Like, you guys have been watching, and then also you guys are also like actually going out and doing some trading. So it's fun to see. It's fun to see. And hop in the Discord, because in the Discord we'll keep tabs on this tournament together. We can chat about the tournament, chat about how we're doing, chat about like what place you're in the tournament. So also in that link tree is the link to the Discord. So I'd love to have you guys in there. We could chat about the tournament and see like how we're doing. I think it could be pretty fun. Oh wait, were you looking at Moodang? I'll come back for that. No, I'm not. I'm just not looking at Moodang yet. Just talking about the little trading tournament that's going on Blowfin. Man. Yeah, so take part in the tournament. It's easy opportunity to win some prizes. Prize pool unlocked. We haven't unlocked anything yet, but we're like, it just started, like, what, 9:30 at 10 a.m. UTC time? So I don't even know what that is. 10 a.m. UTC time. It hasn't been open long. It's only been open for like a couple hours, or probably like 14 hours. So America just woke up, so volume should start coming in on this thing. And then we'll unlock the first prize pool of 2,000 USDT. Let's see, ROI ranking. Oh, so there's like 50% of total. 50% of total. So it's like 2 different ranking styles. You can do ROI or trading volume. Oh, and then I think based on your trading volume and then based on your ROI is how you can earn. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, I think I get it. Ranking, my profile. I'm ranked 151. What? I did some trading this morning. Why am I at 0? Oh, wait. Is that my ROI? 0? Huh. It hasn't come in yet. Competition instructions. Okay. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe it takes some time to load in, but we'll see how my ranking goes. Right now, I am 0, 0, 0. That's not accurate either. Maybe it's got to load up. I don't know. Also, I want to talk about some breakpoint stuff too. Let me go back here. All right, this is Solana chart. I'm just checking in on it. It just got hit this little support zone that it's bounced off. Let's go to the 15-minute time frame. It just hit this little support zone that it's hit like 1, 2, 3, 4, now 5th time. I'm interested to see if here we see a push up. Like this is a little like consolidation area on the higher time frames. If you see on the 15-minute, like consolidation, right? And I'm hoping this is now a pump. And I'm watching these I'm watching the EMAs and the VWAP. The real VWAP is right there. We'll see what happens here. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, okay. So one thing I'm very excited. Tight Kev, what is up? Good morning. I saw you also subscribed an hour ago. Thank you so much for that sub. Really appreciate it. Hope you're having a great morning. And thank you so much for being in here on the stream. So I'm really stoked because Bitcoin monthly return September closes today, right? September closes today. I don't know if it's closed yet, but it closes today. And we had an 8% return in September. Yo. Good morning. We had an 8% return in September, and we've only ever, before this September, had 3 green Septembers in the history of Bitcoin ever, right? And if you see every time we had a green month, look at the ROI on October, 2.5%, 2.3%. We had almost 34% return here. A 6% green month. We had a 14% in October. 3.9%. We had a 28.52% in October. So we had an 8.36%, which is the record high. If it still closes at 8.3%, that is a record high for the month of September. And will we get a record high for the month of October? Right? That'd be cool. That would be really cool. If we got a record high in September, then a record high in regards to the ROI, right? Not in a high in regards to price. In regards to the record high of an ROI within a month, October is notoriously green. There's only ever been 2 red months ever in October for the history of Bitcoin. So I am very, 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 very excited for what October brings. And that's why I'm trying to time this. I think we're going to get a little bit of a correction today. And I want to hold this next one and see if I can calculate a really nice pump for the month of October, because this month I got a very, very, very busy month again. I got my daughter coming this month. I'm going to be a new dad. Oh, hit my chin. I'm gonna be a new dad, and so I'm like, how can I make trading easy but time it so right that I don't have to almost even worry about it, and I can just sit back, relax, enjoy the trade, right? And October notoriously is up only, right? Now, could we have an anomaly month, right? Could it here, let me zoom in a little bit. There you go. Could this October right here be red? Yeah, it could, right? It could. It's not guaranteed 100% that it's going to be green, but it's very, very likely, right? The odds are in our favor in regards to October being a green month. Now, there has been red months, but if you look, they're very small. This one only had 3.8%, and this one was a 13% almost. So that's not huge. That's not like a massive, right, like dump. But I don't think we go lower. I don't think we go lower. If Fabs is in here, Fabs, I'm going to have to say, I think you were wrong. I don't think we're going sub 100. I think September was the only time that would have happened. Now, maybe next year after a massive pump and we see a correction, okay, I would be open to that. But right now, in this current state from the end of 2024, I don't think we see below 100 by the end of the year. I don't. I think we see this. See these just green, 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 right? September, if it's green, it was green for the rest of the year. Do you see that? If September was a green month, if September was green, the entire rest of the year was green. The entire rest of the year was green. Entire rest of the year was green. So what do you think's gonna happen? What do you think's gonna happen? History tends to repeat itself, right? It likes to follow trends. It likes to repeat itself, and so I think the rest of the year will be green. To be honest with you, I think we only see green for the rest of the year. I mean, historically, October, November, December are good months, right? Like they're good months here. So I mean, you can see here, right? We had almost 30%, 8, 12, 43% almost, 46%. Dang, that's crazy. Was that 2020? That was one of the halvings, right? Was that right after one of the halvings? I don't know. I don't want to say it if I don't know for sure. But I'm very, very excited. All green from here. I'm right there with you, Webb. Are you in a trade right now? I'm not. I'm waiting for, there was a correction this morning. I'm waiting to see what we do in this box right here. See this purple box I have open? I did take a trade this morning because I thought here, you could see here, it was like, it made a low here, right? It made a higher high with this wick. Rejected, made a higher low, and so I started entering on this low, and then it fell. So my first trade of the morning was not a win. Okay, I'll show you. I'll just be full transparent with you. We lost $360 there. I went in pretty heavy because I was like, I think this is gonna be up here, and I lost $360. So now I'm being more patient, right? We didn't start off great today. We had a loss this morning, and so now I'm just waiting and seeing. I'm honestly probably gonna wait until I see the 9 and the 20 cross. But I think this support area here, if you go to the 1 hour 15 minute, if you go to the 15 minute, let's zoom in a little bit more here. If you go to the 15-minute time frame on Solana, you see it's tapped this support zone 1, 2, 3, 4, and now this is the 5th time. So I'm watching this support zone here, watching what the EMAs and the VWAP are doing, and so I think I don't know if this support zone will stay support or will it turn into resistance, and we see a little bit of a down, right, of a bearish momentum for a little bit. Because what I saw on here, right, if you look at the VPVR, which is these bars over here, you see there's some volume down here, right? There's some liquidity down here. We were in a liquidity area up here, but it might pull, maybe we see some price pull down to like the high 140s, right? Like 147-ish, or, you know, maybe 146. And then we see a good pump, right? Which I mean, we've had a very strong bullish momentum since I was in Singapore. Really, it just was up only once I left, which I was so mad because I couldn't trade at all in Singapore. I literally couldn't. The Wi-Fi would not like load the charts, so like I would get delayed information. I was like, I'm not trading on this. I'm not trading, and so I was really upset because you guys sent Solana to 160 while I was gone. Jeez, you guys didn't even wait for me. That was not nice. That was not nice of you guys. I'm out traveling and you pumped my bags without me knowing. So yeah, I'm kind of watching what happens in this support area. Does it stay support, and do we actually hit this liquidity zone up here? So if we zoom out even further, right? I'm looking at this support area, right? Or resistance, sorry, this resistance that we've tapped a couple times, which is like right in the 160s, right? We tapped it once earlier last week, and so I'm wondering if now we're gonna fall a little bit further, maybe even down to like, see this support area, which would be like 139, 140 area. So I'm watching to see, right? 1 hour time frame. See this? There's some liquidity up here. Looks like there's heavy liquidity down here, which is 148 to 140. So we might see a little bit of a correction, which is fine. I'm not too worried. We did have a lot of good momentum in the bullish, right? We had this good, strong bullish move. And so we're kind of due for a little bit of a correction. And I would guess we go right in this liquidity zone. So I kind of want to see what happens there. Do we go short today or do we go long? I would like to just continue this long momentum, right? Especially with October 1st being tomorrow. Like, come on, let's keep the, let's keep the bullish vibes going. Like, let's get October cooking. Like, let's start early. You seem like it dropped 3, 6, and 9 is in the morning. Yeah, not in a trade yet. Lately, what has been working for me, like last week, all my trades I took at like, I opened the trades around noon, and then I closed the trades like 6, 7 p.m. at night. So it's been kind of unique lately. So we'll see what happens. We're gonna enter a trade today because I want to be in a trade before tomorrow. Because I think tomorrow we might see some really good the buyers come in and really start pushing price. Moodang, hodl or sell. All right, should we look at some Moodang? I wonder if Moodang is on Blowfin. I doubt it. I doubt Moodang is on Blowfin. Let's see. No, definitely not futures. Let's see. Let's see. If not, we'll have to go to a different site. Okay, we have to go to a different site. Bird-eyed. So. Okay, Moodang. Let's find it. It's gonna be in a top token for sure. Find gems. All right, let's do this. Moodang, is this it? Yeah, this looks like the right one. All right, let's do some TA on Moodang real fast, if we can. Sometimes, sorry, I'm going to be hopping back and forth to Solana because I think we're close to a potential opportunity here. I want to see what it does here. I want to see if we start consolidating or do we retest the 50 in the dip, right? So, all right, Moodang. Let's see whales. What have whales been doing? Moodang to Popcat. Okay. All right, let's do some TA. How old is it? Let's see how old it is first. It's got to be like maybe 7 days old. Let's go week. It looks like we can do week. So it looks like Moodang is 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Let's get the exact age of it. Trying to get my settings open. Come on. Come on. Oh, here we go. Settings. Scales. Countdown to bar close. Okay. What? Countdown to bar close. Huh. It's not showing. Let's get this all cleaned up real fast. This is going to be ugly, but hold up. Just give me a little, let me cook for that. Take away the lines. I like making our charts nice and clean. Okay. So we're like almost a month in on Moodang. Dang, man. How did I miss Moodang? Almost a month in. And last week was really, or no, 2 weeks ago, like September 16th was when you should have probably entered. September, that was literally the day I flew out to Singapore. How did I miss that? So day wise, it's in a correction right now, right? So we hit, looks like 40 cents. 40 cents is a strong resistance point. Now, the thing with meme coins is you got to be careful with the TA because it's very hard to do TA with meme coins. Right now, this is like I mean, I would say Webb is saying sell. I agree. Looks like it might be a sell indicator, but how low will it go, right? So let's go to 4 hour. See what the 4 hours is doing. Yeah, it's like just been up, right? So like how deep will this correction go? You know, could it hit, let's change my candles to Heiken-Ashi real fast. You know, it seems like here there's some support maybe in this area, right? Like but I don't know. It's so hard to like it's almost impossible to do TA with something this early, right? There's not enough information. Right now, you know, it's kind of indicating sell, right? But honestly, I've seen crazy things where it literally just from here just continues ripping up. So like it's so hard to know. I mean, if you're up and like if you got in on the 20th, right? Like Texio is saying I got in on the 20th, right? It's September 20th. When's that? Right, you're down here. Let's get in that exact day candle right here, bro. You're down there, right? That is a massive, like you're way up, you know. You know, take profit. You know, maybe if you got a, you know, say you had $100, right? Maybe take $50 in profit. You know, maybe take 50%. And see, and that 50%, do you want to take 50% of that and buy back in on a correction, right? How low will this correction go? And if it doesn't correct, at least you still got 50% in, right? That can still go with the pump. That's some strategies. Now, none of this is financial advice, but like if I were to do a strategy, right? I think it's very smart to take some profit when you're way up, especially like this. Like that's way up. Let's get an actual price range of what that is. Where's the 20th? All right, say you bought the peak on the 20th. Say you bought the absolute high on the 20th. To where price currently is, right? That's a 545% return, right? Very good. That's very good, right? Like 500, that's a 5x, right? People, I mean, and you had it all the way up to here, which is like a 10x probably. Yeah, that's a 10x, right? 10x is everyone's dream, right? Everyone's always asking for the 10x. When you get 10x, I always recommend taking profit. I mean, even 5x, right? I you know, that's a great spot to take profit. But worst case scenario, you take back like 50%, right? So, I mean, if you got a 5x right now, right? And you put in $1,000, that's 5K. Take 50%, take 2,500. So you got a 2x, a 2.5x on your investment. That's great. And then if it corrects, take the original $1,000 you did, right? You're riding free at that point. Take another $1,000, buy in. That's a strategy you can do. Or you just hold the moon bag, right? You take your profit and literally just hold the moon bag and see how high it'll go. Maybe it hits a Billy. We don't know though. But yeah, I always recommend if you're like up 5x, 10x, 7x, 3x, whatever it is, you're hitting 300 plus returns. I think you should start looking at some TP, But good job, dude. Like TechCO, dude, that is killer. Like the fact that you got it on the 20th, man, that is insane. That's so good. Congrats on that, man. Congrats. That is awesome. But it's so hard to do TA. Like it's so hard to do TA on this because literally it's been up only, right? So there's only TAs like really how low will this go, right? Once you see like a support zone now created, then you can kind of get some TA of like, okay, support's here. It made a newer high, right? And then you're like, okay, that was a confirmation of a strong support zone. So I think we're going to get probably with this, probably some lower, some bears entering in, right? And how low will it correct? How low will this thing actually go? Let's see in the 1 hour time frame. Can we see like, so you get a little bit more information on the 1 hour time frame, which looks like right in this zone, right? See where all these wicks are coming off here? Let me draw a box. You could kind of guesstimate. I mean, this isn't strong because there's not enough information, but this is kind of like a support zone, you could say, right? But looks like it might turn into resistance, right? Which would indicate maybe here's a support zone. Maybe this. Kind of this area. Maybe even down here is a support zone. Right? Or even down here, right? Even down here. Could price fall all the way down to here or even down to here, right? So on the 1 hour, you get a little bit more information, but it's kind of important to see if you're going to sell and planning to buy back, look at these support zones because really all you can do with something like this is look at support and resistance and kind of like what is volume doing too? Like where does volume really come in? Right now, volume had a spike right in this zone. Volume had a spike here. Volume had a spike here, so you kind of got to go just on price action when it comes to TA. But right now it looks like on the 1 hour time frame, it looks like there's some pretty weak momentum here, and I think Moodang would probably fall into like 18 cents range, and then we'll see again what does it do in this box, right? So that's my 2 cents. That's my 2 cents on Moodang. That's my 2 cents. Let's check in with Solana. Yeah, I'm gonna be patient with this. I just pulled a fib on it. Went parabolic past 702. Sell. It's going down to 0.263. Got it. Yeah. I think Moodang's gonna go down. Which just presents another buy opportunity, right? But dude, the support with Moodang was crazy. Everybody went crazy for it. That little rhino hippo thing, whatever it is. I don't know if it's a rhino or a hippo. All right, let's do after we did some Moodang, looking into Moodang. Yeah, you're welcome, Tech. I hope that was good for you. I hope that was helpful. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, let's do some TA. Let me run you guys down through my TA on Solana right now. We're gonna look at my chart, and because it's been a while, right? And there's been some good bullish momentum. So let's get some information on this. Let's do some TA together from top to bottom, right? From like the weekly time frame all the way down to 3 minute time frame, and let's get your guys' footing, especially with September ending, right? It's really, really important today to get a strategy, to get locked in on the TA, to like, I would say if you're looking at futures trading, if you've been practicing, so you want to put a little bit of money, like this is the month, right? This is the month. October, we've been waiting for it. I've been waiting so long just for this month. I'm very, 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 very excited for October. Okay, like very excited. I think we're gonna see I think buyers are gonna really come in strong and push us higher. Now, what I'm about to say, not financial advice. This is a hope and a dream. I think, and I hope, Solana hits 200 again in October. Like we start testing all-time high for Solana this next month. Like that is the goal. And then November, December, we start seeing maybe price discovery. So I am so excited for October. Like you do not understand how stoked I am for our October. I cannot wait. Cannot wait for it to see how it goes. And I think there's like only good coming out of October. I got my new baby girl. I got crypto doing well. Like I'm excited. I'm excited for this next month, guys. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be very, 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 very fun. Okay, let's do it. Let's look at the weekly time frame. Actually, let me erase some of my drawings too. We're going to erase all these, so we're going to do it together. Except for that support zone. We're going to keep that. So, Blowfin does not go back, as far as I would like it to. So, it only gives us this information, right? So, you don't get to see the previous all-time high. We can go to a different chart, but that's not what we're paying attention to right now. We're paying attention to the current market status and what is potentially happening. So, we got this weekly pennant that we've been watching for a long time. Right, we're at this weekly pennant right here, right? We have it drawn up. We're inside of it. We're like right in the middle. Okay, we would want, for confirmation of potentially ripping up to 200 again, break out of this pennant, right? We would need a break of structure on this top side of the pennant. Okay, EMAs, right? If you zoom in on the weekly time frame, the 9 just crossed the 20. You see that on the weekly time frame? Right there, it's kind of hard to see. Let me see if I can zoom in. See how the 9 and the 20 just crossed on the weekly time frame? Bullish indicator. VWAP is up here. Okay, I would ideally like the 9 and the 20 above the VWAP. Or actually, I don't know. On the weekly time frame, I don't know if that matters, if it's above or below. I don't know if the VWAP can be read on the weekly time frame. Ignore that. But the 9 and the 20 just crossed on the weekly time frame. Good indicator. Been waiting to go long on Sol 88. Yeah, dude. The thing is, Sol is not the only thing. So if you're like looking at trading something else, like it's really Bitcoin, right, is going to perform the best this in September. But when Bitcoin pumps, a lot of altcoins pump too, which would be Solana, ADA, right? Webb has a list. He has Sol, ADA, VET, XRP, AVAX, right? Like it's not just Solana. So if you're like, I like AVAX, I like, ADA, not saying that those will, because I don't know those. I focus on Solana, but a lot of other things are going to pump. It's not just Solana. It's not just Bitcoin. Ethereum will probably pump. Solana's going to pump. BNB could pump. XRP could pump, L2s on Solana, Jupe, Bonk. Like there is a wide variety where like when I remember back to like 2021, it was almost like you could throw a dart at anything, right? When it was like really good bull market, which I think we're about to enter into, you could throw a dart at anything and it's going to go up and you're going to make money. Like I think we're about to enter into that time where it's like, it's almost like so hard to like not make money because everything is just going up. I think that's the time we're kind of about to enter into. Now it could be different. It could not be like that bull market back in like 2020, 2021, 2019, where like it was just so easy. Everything was just up only. So I'm very excited to see how it goes from here. What happens. So weekly time frame, 9 and the 20 just crossed. Let's look at the day time frame. Okay, day time frame, you see we rejected off this on this weekly pennant, right? 9 and the 20 across. The 9 and the 20 are also above the 50. Okay, so this is all bullish indications, right? But I think we're due for a little bit of a correction, right? Maybe a retest on the 50s before we pump. On the day time frame, we will see. Because if you look over here, right? Let's look at a recent strong bullish move, right? At the beginning of this, right? So when it pumped up, right? Retested at 50, continued up. You know, I'm thinking maybe here we might see a retest on the 50. Right, we have strong indication, pull, retest on the 50, then a good pump up. So we'll see though. We'll see. Only time can tell. So day time frame, I'm excited. We're showing strong bullish momentum. I'm also gonna add a ray. So you have this ray. Change the color. Weekly day. Day I use this light blue, okay? There we go. So I did it from this low to this low, and then this low to this higher low, okay? Let me zoom in a little bit so I can get it a little more accurate. There we go. All right. So those are some trend lines for the day time frame. Now let's go to the 4 hour. 4 hour is where I got this resistance point, right? So these peaks here, I went to my Hike and Ashy candles. And I zoomed in here and I based it on the wicks of this over here. Pulled it over. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches on this resistance point, and it's been strong. It's been consistent. But if you go down to the 1 hour time frame, right, we're testing on this support zone. So I'm very interested. Will from the support zone, will we go back up and retest this resistance, and potentially will this resistance turn into support? That's what we'd want, right? We'd want this resistance point to turn into support. Or do we fall down to this support zone here? Which is very likely, I think, because we're about to enter this liquidity zone, or exit. I mean, we're about to exit this liquidity zone. And so this would be a magnet to down here. So we might see down to like the 148. All right, let's move this. You know, 147.69 to like 146.06, right? So yeah, VT at 20x with $500, sell at 15 cents and 47,000. ADA is 3K is 60K. Yeah, I love that web. I love that web. You're paying attention, dude. You're paying attention. Hey, Web, I don't know if you saw the trading tournament. I don't know what site you use, but there's a trading tournament going on Blowfin. So if you're doing trading during this time and you want to potentially win some prizes while you trade and also earn just for depositing, use my Blowfin link, because I know you're an active trader. And get on Blowfin. No KYC on Blowfin. Very easy to withdraw and deposit. I've had zero issues. I love the site. Link is in my link tree. So if you want to join in on that tournament, the trading tournament, it's just fun. It doesn't cost anything. You literally just register. If you use my link, you'll guaranteed to get into the event. And then it literally it's a free event. So you only have the opportunity to gain then lose. Right, in regards to the tournament, so it doesn't cost anything. All right, so on the 1 hour time frame, you get a little more information here. So 1 hour time frame, let's get some trend lines here. Let's fix this guy. Okay. All right, let's do the 4 hour first. Yeah, so the 4 hour has this trend line. Day or week, day, and then 4 hour. I use a green. So our green line is the 4 hour. So as you can see here, it broke. See how it broke this little trend line here? had some consolidation. And so I'm wondering if we see a little bit of correction down to that support zone I was talking about, which is right here, right? Or even could be down to this area. Okay, that's the 4 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour. 1 hour, we're starting to see this bearish trend form. When are you starting to see this form right here? Right. Boom. That's the 1 hour time frame. So we're going to change that to... Wait. Oh, green is my 1 hour. Sorry. This color is my my 4 hour. Sorry, my bad. And then this color is my day. All right. My bad. Green is 1 hour. I keep getting my colors mixed up on all that. So 1 hour time frame, you see this downtrend beginning to form. See that? A peak here, higher high or lower highs made, and lower lows made. Right? Lower low, lower low, and we're probably going to see a push down to make even a lower low. Let's see, 15-minute. Now, this is where I kind of like, this is where I was bullish, right? Where I failed on my trade. I had this on the 15-minute time frame. I had this trend line, right? I had this one right here. And I was like, okay, 15-minute downtrend, right? Broke of trend and structure, potential retest. So this is where I feel like maybe we're not, that this is support and we're not going to go lower because we have this break of the trend right here on the 15-minute time frame. Retest here, right? And hopefully a push up. So that's why I'm kind of watching right here because I have more of a bullish bias, in my opinion. I think we go higher here rather than lower to that support zone I was telling you about, right down here. But I could be wrong. That's why I'm watching. I'm watching, especially if I see price breaking this green line, right, or our trend line. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm right about this bullish bias and that we will come back up to 160 and retest again. Oh man. So it's kind of slow going right now. So I'm watching this 15-minute, right? And I'm watching this. Let's get to normal candles. There we go. And this made so far a slightly higher high or higher low. I mean, sorry. See how it's low here and then a higher low, right? If it can hold that, that's bullish structure forming, right? If it holds like this. Where are we on the 5-minute? Right? That's a higher low made. What we ideally need is a higher high, which would be a break of this peak here. But here it failed to make a higher high, right? This is the peak it needed to break. It failed. Which this now could just be consolidation here and some sideways movement. So I'm not entering a trade yet because I'm not liking where price is, or I'm not liking my indications, right? The 9 and the 20 are still not crossed. Price is below the VWAP, bearish indicator. 9 and the 20 are not crossed and below the 50, bearish indicator. Failed to make a higher high, bearish indicator. And the only bullish indicator I'm getting right now is this higher low. That's the only indicator. So I'm outnumbered in regards to bullish indicators and bearish indicators. Or bearish indicators are winning right now. But I think this support zone would give us more information. Because for me, if we begin to break this support and it turns into resistance, I would probably then be looking for shorts like 147, a short position, and catch a correction. But we'll see. Tell me what you guys think. If you're a Solana fan, if you know Solana, do you think in the month of October, do you think we potentially see $200 Sol again? Do you think we break all-time high on Solana this next month, or do you think we just hit like 180? Like, what are your guys' sentiments in regards to Solana this next month? How are you guys feeling? Are you guys excited? Do you think we start seeing potential retests of the all-time high? What do you think? What do you think? I'm hoping we see a retest of all-time high, but I think more ideally we might see a retest on $200. That's what I would like to see is in October is Solana back to 200. Which let's see what that percentage. Let me see if I'm even being realistic real fast. What is the current percentage on where price is at? What is that type of move? So if I want a price from current price to go to $200, right? Let's see. All right. So this is good perspective. If we wanted price from where price is at right now, to hit $200 is less than 30% return. We need 30% in October. And if you look at historically, October, 30% is not a long shot. We've seen 60, 33.49, 14.71, 47.81, 10.17, 27.7, almost 40, 5.56, 28.52, right? 30% is not a long shot for Solana in October. Beard said, where did Beard is most likely close to 200. Hey, if Beard's on my side, if Beard's agreeing with me, I'm pretty stoked. Okay, I very much value Beard's opinion when it comes to trading. He's a very good trader. That's my buddy. He's very smart when it comes to trading. And if he's agreeing with me, hey, not financial advice, but you know what I'm saying? More than 200. Webb says more than 200. And also remember, September is a record high. This September, 2024 September, is a record high in regards to return on Bitcoin. It's never had ROI over 6%. Okay, so we're at a record high on this month of September in regards to the ROI. So will we have a record high in October? I don't know. But it's starting to push that way, right? It's starting to push that way. I'm just like I just want to like I can't force you guys to listen to me. I can't force you guys to do anything. But like please be paying attention. October is an exciting month. November and December are going to be exciting months cuz when September has been green, historically the entire rest of the year is green. So say let's just look, right? Last year when September was green, we're going to calculate up these percentages and see what if it was like the same exact what price of Solana would be at if we had this same exact trend, right? Similar numbers, okay? So we had 28.52% plus 8.81% plus 12.18. So that's almost 50%. So 49.51%, okay? So if price moves 49.51% from now to December. Okay, that's 49.52%, right? That's where this is sitting at. That is a $230.73 Solana. If we saw that, right? If Solana moves similar to historically what it's done, post a green month in September, we see about $230.73. Solana. So, like, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. And if you look also, now we haven't even paid attention to this, right? If there's a green month of September, right? Last year, September was green. October was green. December was green. Or November was green. December was green. January was green. February was green. March was green. We didn't get a red month until April. So if you even add up those, right? 49.51 plus 0.62 plus 43.55 plus 16.81, right? So that's all the way to March of 2024, right? So October to March, if we got that, that's 110.49% ROI. If you got 110% ROI, 110.49, Solana would be at, so we're short, 110.43. That's a $330 Solana almost. Okay? Think. Like, and we just had a record high September. Right? Like, look at this one. This was the highest ever, 6%. 14.71. Let's see what that one was. 14.71 plus 5.42 plus 30.8. Where is that? 30.8. And then minus 0.04 plus 23.07. So that's to February, right? I mean, you could even go further. Let's go to April. Minus 9.05 and then plus 32.71. You're looking at another, that's almost 100%, 97.62% return. It's like, man, like, I don't know how else to say it. You know, get ready. You know, I don't know. Get ready. It's gonna be exciting. I mean, the average return in October is a 22.9%. The average return in November is a 46.81%, and the average return in December is a 5.45%. Right? I should have just taken the averages. I mean, that alone that's almost 70, 75, 78, 100. You're looking at over 100%. Yeah. Yeah. I'm very, very, very bullish and excited for October. It makes me almost just want to open up a long position now and just ride it to freaking March. But that's not smart. We're not going to do that. Not smart. Let's go back to the 3-minute time frame. Let's see what price is doing. Yeah, like, man, like, hey, Beard, what do you think? I go 100x leverage and just leave it open until March? What do you think? Just put in my entire account at 100x leverage? Smart, right? That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. I couldn't sleep. I mean, I'm going to have a brand new baby, right? I'm not going to be able to sleep then. And if I did that, I wouldn't be able to sleep again. That's why I'm watching today, because it's September 30th. I'm watching today how low will price go. And then I'm honestly probably just going to I think what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to do a different kind of trading strategy. Because I'm going to be very busy. I'm going to probably open up a lower leverage, like maybe 5x. I have right now a 10x leverage, and just leaving that open and letting it do its thing, and just watching it periodically. And then we like, because I'm going to be having so much on my plate this month that, LOL, no. Beard says no, guys. No 100x leverage plays. All right. All right. All right. I won't. I won't. I won't do it. Maybe. Just kidding. I'm not going to do that. 50x, right? 50x is a little better. But I was so excited to stream today because I'm like, I want to just hound it and repeat it over and over and over again. Like, be prepared for October, and then be prepared for November, December, January, February, March. Like, oh man, I'm excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Like, it almost feels like Christmas or something, dude. Like, it literally, I feel like all giddy. Ah. All right. I want to see what let's see what all of them are over here. Okay, let me do this real fast. Profiles X. I want to do this real fast. I want to see what the moon said. Let's see if they've said anything this morning on. I like the moon. I like what they have to say on things. 34 minutes ago, if Bitcoin breaks this ascending resistance on the daily, another support at 60,500 might come into play. If Bitcoin breaks this ascending resistance on the daily. Let's see. Oh, I see what they're saying. Support down here. Okay. Okay, they're also looking at potential corrections. Bitcoin exactly as predicted. Oh, is this their live stream? What is this? Join my level 4 LAN. Nah, it's gaming. Bitcoin Bearfly confirmed. Target 63,000. How to trade it. Okay, they're looking for corrections also. $105 million % return. That's crazy. That's crazy. Dang, that's crazy. They don't have Soul on this list. Bro, they don't have Soul on this list. I might have to block them. I might have to block them. No, just kidding. I'm not going to block them. No to 50x as well. I am not doing 50x. Nah, I think the max I would do on that, being really honest, the max I do on like a position like that is 10x. Is 10x leverage. That's the max. And I don't even think that I'd be comfortable doing 10x. Honestly, I'd be very comfortable doing 5x. 5x I think would be a sweet spot. I think 5x would be my sweet spot. Hello, Copper. 5x? Do you like 5x leverage? Should we do that? Can you guys see him? Hello, Copper. Should we do 5x? Yeah, you like 5x? Maybe. Okay, it looks like they're also looking for a correction. Looks like they're also looking for some correction. And I mean, we have gone it since... since the 29th, which the 29th was Sunday, it's been kind of like down only. And we've been in this choppiness. Sideways trading. On Friday, I did catch this trade. This trade here. Was it this one? Or was it over here? I don't remember. There's some buys here I got. I don't remember where it was. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see. Do you guys want some Breakpoint recap? We can talk about some Breakpoint stuff. I don't know if you guys have seen on my YouTube or YouTube, sorry. Bug. On my X, we just got back from Singapore. Let me do some talk on Singapore real fast. I'm gonna leave my trading open so we can just see it. But let's talk about Singapore real fast. We got our vlog up on X over here. You can see it. Singapore was absolutely awesome. We got to meet a lot of new people. What it put into perspective. Yep, I'm almost ready for 20x long. Let it ride. Nice, 20x long. I don't know if I could do 20x long for that amount of time. I would have to be very confident. I would have to be so freaking confident for 20x long. Yeah, I don't think I'd do 20x. I'm not that. I don't have the cojones for that. But Singapore was absolutely amazing, guys. I gotta say one thing when it comes to Singapore. If you've ever been, that place is beautiful. That place smells good. It's safe. The food wasn't bad. Like I'm kind of a picky eater. Like I'm kind of like I stick to my hamburgers and pizza and like tacos. I love Mexican food. Like I'm kind of picky. Food was not bad. Food was good. I really enjoyed it. The people there super kind. Like you're walking around, you don't feel like scared or like nervous to like be out at night. Like we were out late, 1 a.m., midnight and so on. Like I never once felt like, oh my gosh, we went down a dark alley or anything. Even the alleys weren't even scary. It's just the best way I describe it to people. It's like a utopia. Like it's like this like little utopia of just this own little world. But go check out our vlog. We're gonna have our 3rd episode going up today. The 3rd and last episode of the kind of the vlog, and then we got interviews that we're going to be posting tomorrow and Wednesday that we were able to grab with some people. We have 3 interviews, I think, total that we were able to grab. And yeah, like it was just so much fun. The weather was humid, very humid there. We got to see some monkeys. We got to meet like the CEO of the Pesky Penguins. We got to meet Raj, the COO, or I forget his title, COO of Solana. We didn't get to meet Tolly. Every time I saw Tolly, he had like a swarm of people around him. And I was like, I'm not going to be that person that's going to like try to get in there and like push people around to go meet Tolly. Like I got to see him from a distance. I got to hear him speak, but I didn't get to meet him because I hate seeing it when people are just swarming someone like, and they can't even like breathe. I always feel bad. And I'm like that. There's no way that's enjoyable for that person. So I try not to do that to them. But I got to see him at least from a distance. We got to hang out with like Jakey and Solana Steve and Mark Colser. We got to hang out with Sonny a little bit. I got to meet Frank D Gods and chat with him and Malcolm. I met Iggy Azalea. It was all really fun time. We got to hang out with a lot of the Monkey DAO people, Super Simon, Ricky Soul. We got to we got to see Jemmy again and Stroll. I got to say one thing, if you ever want to be and take part in these IRL events, especially like Breakpoint and NFT NYC, get yourself a monkey and like book with the Monkey DAO. Like they are the best in regards to my traveling around and going to these events. They hook it up with merch. Like let me show you the merch bag real fast. Wait, I don't know where my merch bag went. I had it all in here. I don't know where it went. My wife might have moved them. Wonder where she moved, or where did I put it? No, I moved them. Oh, they're in my room. But like this water bottles from them in New York City. Let me go run and grab the bag. I'll be back. Solana's not doing anything. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab the duffel bag from them. I'll grab like all the merch. I got literally a ton of merch. Look at this. Look at this. It's got bags on bags of merch. Like, we got like 25 hats alone. We had 25 hats alone from this trip. I want to do some giveaways with you guys. Because we got a lot of stuff. Okay. Let me move some of this around and we'll do some... You know what? I'm going to stand it up. Let's see. Let's stand up the desk. I just want to make sure nothing breaks. All right. Okay. Let me adjust this a little bit. All right. All right. Let's show you some of this merch. Okay. So. Oh, yeah. We were talking about the monkey DAO. Let's cover that first. Look at this bag. This is one of the duffel bags I've received from them. New York City, I got even bigger duffel bags. But dude, it's like a sick little duffel bag. Then also in every duffel bag, you get a ton of stuff. Oh, I can put it on my desk. Like this. With my SMB on it. It's a mouse pad, which I forgot to put it on my desk. I'm going to put it on right now. But like, I love this thing. It's got my monkey on it. Like, look at my monkey. My monkey's sick. Can you see it? They gave us custom merch. By the way, I didn't pay for this. I mean, I guess I technically did because I paid for the hotel. But I looked at like cost of hotels. What they charged us was like very reasonable for what it costs to do it myself. So I wouldn't have gotten all this and would have paid about the same amount. Okay. Got my monkey DAO mouse pad. Let's put that back. Oh, we're good. Okay. Monkey DAO mouse pad. I love it. Absolutely love this thing. Okay. Then we got, look at this. Slides, dude. We got monkey DAO slides. I love these things. These things are sick. They're actually comfortable, well made. And then a bucket hat. I'm not really a bucket hat guy, but we got a bucket hat. I think it flips inside out too. It's got monkey DAO all inside of it. Super cool thing too. And then we got, yeah, that was it. And then we got like chips and stuff. We ate the chips and stuff in Singapore. But dude, I absolutely loved it. They gave good merch, right? That was the first bag of merch we got. Then we got these. I don't know if all my merch is in here, but Solana Breakpoint gave us these cool custom jackets. They say Solana Breakpoint on it. They got like they got some things on the sleeve. Where's the sleeve? Like some stickers on the sleeve, like some sponsors. They got stuff over here, little things on the, and then I think Solana on the back. The Solana logo on the back. Like, really cool little windbreaker we got from Solana. And then you also get these bags, right? These Solana bags they also gave us. Okay, that's Solana stuff. And there's more. Oh, where's the hat? They gave us a sick Solana hat too, a blacked out Solana hat. And they got another bag. This is for the intern. The intern, Maniac intern, got a bag too. Here's some Jupiter stuff. So Jupiter gave us hats, right? We got a white Jupiter hat. Can you see the logo on that? White and a black one. So we got a white and black Jupiter hat. We got a Jupiter shirt. Okay. Jupiter shirt with a cool little background. Right? Jupiter shirts. We got another thing. Probably one of my favorite pieces of merch we got. Jupiter shorts. I love gym shorts. And we got Jupiter gym shorts. Jupiter gym shorts. We got like stickers, a pin. We got like a Jupiter pin. We got mints. We got a coaster. What else? Is that it for Jupiter? Yeah. And that was it for Jupiter. And they gave us this bag. Then you get like a little tote that held everything. So Jupiter gave us some awesome stuff. Really cool stuff. Right? And like to get your merch, you had to participate in this like Jupiter Park. It's like super park place inside of Singapore, and it was actually really fun. We got some content that'll come out in today's vlog from that place. It was actually really cool. It's kind of like a adult like jump house place, but you got to play like soccer, baseball, bow and arrows, basketball, baseball, batting cages and stuff like that. It was really fun. And then we got like the miscellaneous. So PayPal gave us some stuff. I'm pretty sure this is rug check, right? The little rug checker. Bucket hats. I think I'm going to give some of these away. Some of you guys. Rug check, another one. Magic Eden at the event gave out some visors. Love the visor. UFC gave us and Block Asset gave us some hats. Mainly this next person, just a bunch of hats. We were finally able. I've been trying to get one of these for a long time. We were finally able to secure a Tensor hat. I was super excited for that. Shurkin. We met these guys. I did not know anything about them, but they're creating a trading bot, trying to compete against like BonkBot, BullX, and stuff like that. Cool guys. They gave us some hats too. And then I was able to meet Corey from Honeyland and the game that they've created, and he hooked us up with some cool hats. He was actually on the same flight as me on the way to Singapore. Super nice guy, super good hats. We have two, so I'm thinking of giving away one. This is actually like a really nice hat. Yeah. So those are like a lot of the hats we got. And then PayPal gave us some shirts. So I can't fit in this shirt, so we're going to give it away. It's a PayPal shirt, PayPal hat, PYUSD, which I have liquidity pools of this. And then also a sweet PayPal water cup, right? So I'm going to leave this out because I'm going to use this. I like that a lot. And then a bonk, what is this called? A koozie? Ooh, Solana, what are you doing? What are you doing over here, Solana? You're doing something. I'm not entering a trade yet for Solana. And the straw for our PayPal cup. But yeah, dude, we got blessed. Like, that's all I can say. At the end of the day, like, that's all I can say. We got blessed in Singapore. That's what, like, the thing I think realized the most about crypto people, and like when you go to these conferences, people are just so kind, and they are giving. They're generous. Yeah, everyone when you're meeting people to chat and talk with them and like meet them and get to know them, they're just kind. And so I really like the ecosystem we're in. I like the people I've been able to meet, the networks, the connections I've been able to create. And so I'll be going to the next one, which is in Abu Dhabi. So I'll be at the Abu Dhabi breakpoint. That was fun. Yeah, we got a lot of cool stuff. If you're in the chat right now, let me know. Would you want me to give away some stuff? Like, I don't know how to do it. Maybe we do like a vlog one where like you like and repost a vlog or an interview, and then we pick someone from that. What do you guys think? Should we give away some of that stuff you guys saw? Would you want some of it if I gave it away? Let me know. Because I want to give you guys, I want to do some giveaways of stuff that you guys would actually like. All right, let's see what Solana's going to do here. We just retested the 50. Do you see that? We just retested the 50 over here. Let me zoom it in. You need a new hat? All right. Gotta be in stream, LO. Need a new hat. Oh, we can do a giveaway in stream. That would be fun. How would I do that? All right, I'm gonna figure out how to do that. One of these streams in October, I'm gonna do some looking into like how to do a giveaway. Oh, maybe it's like you can like and repost my X stream. Yeah. Maybe like that. Oh, look at Solana right now. I swear, if it does one of those things again where like it doesn't do some consolidation before it just rips, I'm gonna be a little upset with you, Solana. I'm not gonna be happy with you. But yeah. Need a new hat, dude. I got some good hats. I got like 2 of every single hat, so I'm down to give away a hat. Do giveaways on these hats. Some of them I only got 1. Those ones I'll keep. Like this PayPal one, I only got 1 of, so I'll keep that one. So I have it just to rep in content. But I actually really like that I have this because I'm actually a really big fan of PYUSD. I'm a big fan of PYUSD. I'm excited for what they're doing. But PayPal, if you're watching, I doubt you are. But if you are, can you get my business account able to accept PYUSD, please? I'm waiting on that. Check Discord DM. Let me open up Discord. Thanks, Beard. I just sent you a message back. Oh, did my music stop? Let's turn back on the music. Is it playing? There we go. Turn back on the music. I like having the music in the background. But yeah, check out our stream. Or not our stream. Check out our vlog. It's only on X. Okay, I didn't post it on YouTube. I didn't post it anywhere else. I posted the sneak peeks on TikTok and Instagram. But if you want the full episodes, they're on my X and they're in my highlights. So if you go to my profile, go to my highlights, you got part 2 and then part 1. Part 2 and 1. So yeah, go check them out. The part 2 right now is pinned to the top of my profile. So go watch those. That was at 12:50. 12:50. $12.50. What does he mean by that? That was at 12:50. Oh, hey, Beard, are you in a different time zone right now than PST? Or are you in the same time zone as me right now? Oh, 9:51 a.m. Oh, I see. I see. He sent that an hour ago almost. 9:51 a.m. Oh. It's like, oh yeah, he entered like right here. I see what he did. So I'm looking potentially at making a little position here. We've had 1, 2, 3 entries on the support zone, and it looks like it's wicking off nicely on every single one. So after this 50 rejection, let's zoom in. Let's zoom in so it's just full screen real fast so I can explain what I'm talking about. So see, price went in here, wicked out, hit the 20. Went back down into support, wicked out, hit the 20, went down to support, wicked out, retested the 50. I'm waiting for price to come back down here, and on this like a little bit of a correction to see if I will go long here and start entering, like probably hoping my line is like right in the middle here. So seeing what price does here. Your camera is covering the charts. I think I fixed it. Okay. Yeah, I want to see what it does here on the 9 and the 20 right here. And then where's the VWAP? Still up there. Okay. If price here closes above the 9 and the 20, I might enter. I might enter on this one. Yo, the intern's in the chat. What's up, Maniac intern? Good morning. He's actually will probably be in here soon. I think he's coming in today. I think so. I know he has school right now. He's at school. He's in college. He's a big college boy. Yeah. Yeah, Beard's I see what he's doing. Okay, I'm watching this. I'm gonna see if I can enter maybe in this box. Ideally, I can enter in this box and put my stop loss at this previous low over here because it's made some higher lows. That'd be my ideal. And by the way, with this trading right now I'm doing is going towards my tournament, the trading tournament. So if you're doing trading today, join in on the tournament. Let's see. It did technically make a little bit of a higher high. Do you see that? Lower low here. A little bit of a correction. Higher low compared to this one. And then a higher high. You see that? Oh, did I just miss my thing? I want to enter in on the box. Let's see. I'm going to watch this candle. This candle just started out. Let's see what this candle does. Hey Webb, sorry I just saw you that you're heading out for the day. See you later, man. Hope you have a great day. Thank you for hanging out and chatting. If you're headed off to work or wherever you're headed, I hope you have a safe drive, safe commute, and a great day. Oh, see, look at that. Making a little bit higher low again. All right, if this candle holds like this, I'll make an entry. Maybe 4 p.m. candle squeeze. Look at 4-hour volume a lot. Let's check the 4-hour time frame. Oh yeah, see the 4-hour? Maybe 4 p.m. candle squeeze. Look at the 4-hour volume a lot. The volume to me seems pretty... I don't see anything on this volume. I'm chatting with Beard over here. Beard's in my DMs and he's kind of chatting with me. Me and him will oftentimes... We haven't done it in a while because of Singapore, like in the past 2 weeks. But usually we're chatting on what's going on in the market. What are we both seeing? And he kind of honestly has been helping me become much better. He's very smart. But I don't... Beard, if you're listening to this, I honestly don't see anything on the 4-hour. Am I on the 4-hour? Yeah, the volume on here looks very flat right now. But it's respecting that support zone I have. Sorry, I had the daily pulled up. Oh. 3 minute, 37 seconds. I'm gonna see what it does here on this candle. Look at the daily on Sol, the amount of volume. Okay, the daily on Sol. Let me wait for this candle to close and I'll check it out. Or this yeah, it's in the downside, but squeeze all that sell volume we'll have to cover. All right, I just entered on this one. I like that this candle waked off again on the support box above the 9 and the 20. 9 and 20 look like it's about to cross. Let's see what it does here at the 50. So I'm going to put a stop loss over here at this low. What is this price? 153.8. All right, and then he was saying I'm going to do probably one more. I wanted to wait until price is below my entry. See if I can get another put another amount of capital in. Maybe we'll get a retest on the VWAP here too. That'd be nice. Where's the VWAP right now? I hate it that my VWAP disappears. Where is it? There it is. Maybe we'll get a retest on the VWAP. The day time frame. So it's saying day. Oh, I see. Sorry, my chart's kind of a mess when you look out to the day. Back to the 3-minute time frame now. Okay, so we're in a position. Do you see the... Let me see. Do you see my P&L on the screen? You should. Where's my P&Ls? Why is it not showing? Oh, that's why. There you go. Now my P&L is on the screen. There you go. You guys can see it now. Did I add? I didn't add another one. Let's do this. All right, so 9 to 20 crossed right there. You see that? It rejected off here, did not cross, and it's a. I'm gonna wait till this candle closes, but if it closes here in the next 17 seconds with a 9 and the 20 cross, could be good. That jumped my entry up quite a bit, but I added another portion to my position size. 9 to 20 have crossed. Another confirmation. So what were our confirmations here? One, we had a lower low, higher low, right? Higher high made, and then the 9 and the 20 have crossed. So we had, that was a total of 4 bullish confirmations that we were looking for in order to make this trade open. Now, I don't think this has been, how much do you lose on trading fee on average? My trading fees are, does it show my fee on this so far? Let's see. The last position I had when I closed it, it had $41 in fees. And when I opened it, it was like $5, $6, $3, $2. So it's like $40 a position, which for me is not bad. That's very good, because I've had I've done other exchanges where literally to open a position it would cost me like $300 to $400, and then to close a position, same cost. So I was spending like $600 to $800 a position when I was opening up. So I had to make that up in every trade. Where now with Blowfin, I'm only spending about $40 to open and close a position. So fees are not bad here, in my opinion, especially for a no KYC, very good exchange to trade on. I love the fees. They're very low. I don't know if this is the entry for like the big move. I think we might, depending on what happens here, if we don't make a higher high here from this, I think we still continue maybe to go down a little bit more, maybe back down to our support before end of day. But I don't know if this is my position to hold for the long one. I don't know what's going to happen when Beard, you're welcome. Thanks, Beard. But I don't think this is the position that I've been talking about today, where it's like I'm holding this for the month. I don't think we're there yet. I'll let you guys know when I feel that confident. The only way I feel confident about that today is if we make a higher high on like on a bigger time frame, like say the 15-minute. Say we made a higher high on the 15-minute time frame, broke this 1 hour trend line, then I'd be like, okay, maybe we are actually gonna like hold this trend and actually continue up in the direction. But I'd be interested to see what price does on this hour trend line before I really get excited. Oh man. Oh. On trading fees on average, yeah. So about $40 to $80. $80 for open and close for an entire position. Not bad. I don't know if you've ever done trading, Ben, but that's not too bad. Well, if you go to like say Jupiter or Flash trade, it's going to be more expensive than that. But if you're interested in actually joining this exchange I'm on, Use the link in my bio, my link tree. It's got all the links to the tournament, the trading tournament, right? Let's see. Let's get to, how do I get to that trading tournament? I don't want you, there you go, you can still see it. I'm in it, let's see. Let's see, what's my ranking? My trading volume so far is almost 200K. I'm ranked number 5? Yo, am I actually? Yo, I'm ranked top 5. That's sick. So if you want to take part in this trading tournament, link is in my bio. Or if you go to Blowfin, you can use my link to sign up. But make sure you use my registration link. Okay, the link is in my bio. Using your affiliate, my fees average 50 to 70. Okay, yeah, we're about the same then, Ben. So we're probably taking about the same size positions. So I'm right there with you. It also is dependent, Ben, on like the size you're taking, right? So if you're opening up $1 million position, your fees are going to be a little higher. If you're opening up like $100,000 position, your fees are going to be a little lower, right? Because it's based on I'm pretty sure like a percentage. So we're probably averaging about the same amount in fees. I can actually here. Let's do this. I'll tell you my exact fees. Let's go to order center. Position history. Oh, funding fee history. What is this? I don't think I've done this. No. So let's see. Oh, right here. Trading fee. $83, $107, $47, $84. Right. So these positions in the last 7 days, you know, I got $84, $107, $47, $48, $84. So I'm a little more than you actually, Ben. I'm a little higher. But it's all based on the size that you're opening up. So I'm averaging probably like, I guess the same actually. Probably averaging about $50 to $70. All right, so we did make a higher high here. Do you see that? On this 3-minute time frame, we broke these highs. Broke out, right? We had this little consolidation area. And we broke out of it. Pretty good confirmation. I like that. Let's see if it holds that, though. Let's change this box color. That's like a... I'm going to add a little bit on this tip. Let's see if it enters my box. What's in the box? There we go. Have you, Ben, how have you liked Blowfin? How do you like it? Are you enjoying using Blowfin? I've only been using it for about a month now, month and a half, and I really like it. I'm enjoying it. I hope you are too. All right, let's see what happens here. Break out of this box, retest on top of the box, and hopefully it just starts pushing up now to the VWAP. Right? VWAP is, come on, VWAP load. Should be like right here. Yep. My next should be to see what is VWAP going to do here. Ooh. But we got a live position open. I hope this is helpful for you guys. I hope this is really helpful. If you want, join the Blowfin with our link and then also our Discord, because tomorrow morning in our Discord, we will do Maniac Morning TA. We're getting back to those normal rhythms of doing Maniac Morning TA. And so we'll do the same thing together, but I'll do it even earlier when I usually am trading, which is around 7 a.m. That's when the market kind of opens. I'm watching to see what happens right in that early morning and seeing if I can open up a trade then, or if I need to wait a little bit. So yeah, that's important. If you are trying to day trade, if you're trying to make this something that actually helps you and changes your life and like financially supports you in a way, you need to get in the rhythm of being at times when the market is opening and the market usually does things. And so I found 7 a.m. PST time for me. And that'd be about 10 a.m. EST. Those times are when I find price usually does something volatile, right? You get to see and get in the market and like do some TA before the market opens. And you get to have a thesis on what do you think the sentiment's going to be, right, for the day. Do you think we go long or short, right? You get to set up and then watch what happens. And usually like today, right now, it's almost 11 a.m. I found 11 a.m. is kind of like when I end up actually taking a trade. Because in the early morning, it's kind of volatile, does some crazy things. And like midday, you get a kind of more consistency in the price and what is that it's actually going to do for the day. And then that's usually when I find is the best trading time for me. Lately, that's when I've been taking my trades. And look at that. Do you see how it kind of tapped the box and rejected it and is now kind of like support? I'm hoping it holds that. We'll see what happens here. And the 9 just crossed the 50. You see that? The 9 just crossed the 50. Let's look at the 5-minute too. On the 5-minute, the 9 and the 20 have crossed. Maybe we're going to see some consolidation here. We might see some like consolidation here before we see a good move. What's a 15-minute look like? 15-minute, lower low, higher low. But did not make a higher high on the 15-minute. All right. I just made that 3-minute time frame downtrend. Do you see that? This higher high, or this high to a lower high, and it looks like price might have broken structure, but we'll see on this 3-minute time frame. We'll see what it does actually though. I like it so far, but I never got my deposit bonus, so not sure. Ben, the deposit bonus might come into your futures account and they apply it towards your futures. So it's kind of weird. Like when I got my deposit bonus, it should have came in your, never got your deposit bonus. It should have came in your, Ben, make sure you check the welcome bonus thing. The welcome bonus tab here, Ben. If you didn't do it, if you go into welcome bonus, you got to make sure you like accept these. So you have to like go in and accept them. And so make sure you like accept, like I should accept that one. Oh, like see this one. I can claim this one now. Oh. So like make sure you if you claimed trade tasks in the welcome bonus center, you cannot participate in the spinner game. What does that mean? Is this a spinner game? This is a tournament. Oh, the spinner game. Okay, I don't care about that. But make sure, Ben, you go and check this. And then make sure you like there, I claimed that one, right? I claim this one. And then so the futures trading one goes towards your futures account. So this $25,000 or 10 USD that you get goes towards your futures account. You don't get it like. And then this one I can claim. So make sure you're doing these. If you're like, take my link, and if you use any of my links, make sure when you go into Blowfin, you check the welcome bonus. Okay? Make sure you check those welcome bonuses. I think that's where it comes in. Yeah, let me remember what my let me remember what do you get? Because I don't remember what you get if you use my thing. So if you deposit $100, you get $15. Okay, and it's futures bonus. So Ben, also, let me open this. So if you deposit $100, you get $15 in futures bonus, right? $75 for the futures bonus, $300 and $150. This money you get to use to trade. So you get $150 basically into your futures account to use to trade. $300 into your futures account that you can use to trade. So you'll see it in your futures account, and then you can use their money to trade instead of your own, right? So if you opened up a $300 position or you lost $300, now you didn't lose $300. Your futures bonus is what you lost. So it kind of like allows you to have some risk-free trading. And so this money that you get from the deposit goes towards your futures account, which I know you've been trading futures. So it would be in that. That's where you would see the money. And then it basically allows you to have some extra trading funds to use, is how I understand it. I'm still learning it. Sorry, Ben. I wish I was like, I'm still learning it, but I'll also reach out to the rep that I have and just double check on like how that should be. Because if you aren't getting it, I want to make sure you do. Guys, thank you so much for being in this stream. We have 41 viewers right now, right off the rip from coming off of Singapore and a week off for video editing, all the vlog stuff. But guys, I just want to say thank you for being here. If you can you like the stream, repost it, Share it with someone that you think might like the stream of us doing live trading, who's been maybe looking at doing some futures trading. It's great help, and I really appreciate it. So if you can, I would really appreciate it. That's fine. Thanks for the help. Yeah, Ben. Also, Ben, if you want to join my Discord, and you can message me on that, and we can chat more if it's not working for you. Okay. That's why I have the Discord too, so you guys can have access to me and like ask me questions, and especially if something's not working, I want to make sure it works for you guys. I wonder if I can get our Blowfin rep in the Discord. So then if something's not happening on Blowfin, you guys could actually like message him in our Discord. There we go. Nice. Beautiful. Nice rejection off our... Ah, yes. Yes. We love it. Look at that. Beautiful. Just broke this. I'm going to add a little tiny bit with this. Hopefully it doesn't jump it up. Yeah, I see. Doesn't jump it up too much. Just adding a little bit to my position. I don't want to get it outside of this box though. It's right. My entry right now is right at the top of this box. I don't want it to go too far though. Can you guys hear the music? I want to turn it up a little more. I'm feeling good today. I'm excited, dude. October's here. October's coming. Tomorrow's October. Today we're going to get a good day. Tomorrow we're going to get a good day. This entire month is going to be fire. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, dude. Soul Maniac, dude. It's not a me thing, it's a us. If you're watching this stream and you're bullish on Solana, you're a Soul Maniac too. You're a Soul Maniac too. Let's go. Get to that VWAP. I want the 9. Sorry, not the 9. I want the 20 to cross the 50 and hold above that. I don't even think we're gonna get much consolidation here. Usually it gets like very consolidated. I don't think it's gonna do it. See what happens. Okay. We could even make a potential 3-minute trend line here. There, that could be the new bullish trend line, right? Higher low, higher low, higher high, higher high, higher high, right? So maybe a retest on this line. I'll do some more entries. Let's see what the higher, let's go to the 5-minute. How's the 5-minute looking? Strong here, nice and strong. Let's see the 15. Let's see how the 9 and the 20 look on the 15. I want on the 15-minute, I want the 9 to cross the 20. That'd be a really good confirmation for us. Let me know if the music's too loud, but I'm feeling good right now. I'm excited. And we want to break this. This peak here would be our next peak to break. Interested to see what does price do at the VWAP, and then what does price do at the previous peak. Do we break? Do you think we break the 1 hour structure. I hope we do. If we break the 1 hour structure here, I might actually be like more on the side of like a much more bullish sentiment on this position and want to hold it longer. How's volume looking on the 1 hour time frame? Volume's like a little bit higher, nothing crazy. What about 4 hour? Volume's not really coming in heavy. We got a green 4 hour candle. Let's see the day time frame. What is the... Today's looking red, right? Today's looking red. But this candle, why does it not show on these higher time frames? It drives me nuts. Countdown to bar close, but it's not showing us when the day ends. So annoying. So annoying. All right. Day time frame, we're getting some volume, but it's red. It's a red volume candle. I want this green line to get that break on structure. Where's the 5 minute at? All right, let's see. Looks like the 5 minutes holding above the 52. See that? The 50 price closed above that. Let's see what this candle, if it can hold. Alright, not missing any chats. Okay. By the way, the tournament, the tournament that we have going on for this trading tournament that I have in October, where it's got $100,000 in prizes, is only until it's open today. It started today and closes the 14th of October. So you got about 2 weeks to participate in this tournament. So if you're going to do it, you got to do it now rather than later, because there's only about 2 weeks. You want to get as much trading volume in, a good ROI, right? Because all that adds up to your ranking in the tournament. So the registration period is now until till basically the event ends. So you can register at any time, but the earlier you register, the better your chances are. I'm interested to see what price does here, right in this little intersection, right? This was the bearish trend that we had on the 3 minute time frame. Now the bullish trend. Let's see what price does here. If it does what I want, if it rejects, kind of like, what is that? Let's see what it does here. How much time we got? 1:36. Let's see what it does. I would ideally want price to close above this intersection, right? Like above that line. So if it, I'm fine with it doing this, but I'm really hoping that it kind of wicks back up. We'll see though. Let's see what it does. A minute left. And remember, on these 3 minute candles, the time that matters the most is like the last 10 seconds, which is kind of crazy. The last 10 seconds is crazy on these candles. All right. There we go. It's doing it. It's heading to where I want. If price closes above this red line here, this down one right here, I'm gonna add to my position. If it doesn't close above that, I'm like kind of like I don't know what is price gonna do if it closes below that. If price closes below this, I'd be a little worried. Or if it closes above this line, that's better. I'd be happy with that. Oh, 3 seconds. There we go. Perfect. Just what I wanted. We'll see how that plays out. I'm gonna might enter some more in on this next candle, but we're gonna watch the candle, see what happens. I'm gonna move my stop loss up a little bit just so I'm not risking so much. I'm risking less than $300 now. We'll see what price does here. I want this candle to hold this line here. So this candle closed above this line, and I want this candle to close above this line. We'll see. There we go. I like it. Come on. Trying to see if we got any new invites. I don't think we've gotten any new invites. I hope you guys use it. We'll see. What is the tournament at? Have we hit our... Oh no, not that. Okay. Let's see where the tournament's at. What's the volume? 3.1 million. It's got a lot to go. Oh, I don't love this. I don't love what price is doing here. I'm not too happy with that. Not happy with that. That's kind of a bummer. Maybe we see some consolidation though. This is another trend line. Oh, that I see 2 on the 3 minute. See what happens here. Not stoked that it did that. I wanted this candle to hold these lines, like that intersection, and it broke it. But if it doesn't make a lower low here, I would be happy with that. We don't want it to break this low. Let's make a horizontal array. This low right there. We want it to not go below that blue line. That would not be good. Not good confirmation for our trade. Yeah. Beard's not happy too. We're not happy with this right here. Not cool, Solana. That wasn't cool, man. We're in a good mood. We're like talking good about you, and now you do this to us. Whatever. Whatever. We'll see. We'll see. I do want price to hold this though. If it holds the blue line and we don't break this, I'd have a better feeling, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to make a lower low. If it makes a lower low here, I'm not too happy. Oh, okay. Let's see what it does on this box. It's at the blue line now. See what it does. Ah, dang. It broke the blue line. Not too happy with that. We'll see. We'll see, though. Yeah, I'm not happy with this. 9 and a 20 have also crossed here. You see that? We might just see some consolidation and sideways trading here. But right now, I'm not too happy. Let's see. We're at the last 20 seconds, though. Last 20 seconds of this candle. Let's see what happens here. I'm not too happy with this, though. We need some crazy bullish momentum here on this green candle to like kind of weaken that cross, but I don't know. Let's see. Lame. Oh, let's see what happens. Yeah. It's testing that blue line again. Every time it touches that blue line, it wicks up a little bit. Let's see if it holds it. Come on, blue line. Hold it for us. Come on. Come on, blue line. If my trade fails here and I get a stop loss, I'm just going to kind of watch and wait because I do not want to really take a short position right now because I think we're in a strong bullish trend across the larger scheme of things. And so I'm more waiting on that right moment for a good long position, right? So I don't really want to get in a short position right now because I would rather find that right entry for the long position. So if this trade fails, I just kind of have more patience, okay? But it seems like this box has been showing really good support. So we'll see what it does here in this support zone. So we'll see. But if it fails, we just reassess and have some patience. And I might be done for the day, depending on how long the other trades take, right? Like how long does it take for price to actually get to where I want it to? $40 seconds left. Let's see. I'm interested to see what it does on this trend line because this is from this low to this low. I'm interested to see what it does on this trend line too. I'm not entering though in this unless I see kind of confirmation that it's like getting supported here, but I'm not adding to my position right now because it's kind of at risk. My position's at risk currently. It's not good. Yep, it just, ooh, let's see. I almost hit my stop loss. Let's see. We might get stopped out here. Let's see what happens. This little triangle you see here could be a sweet spot, but I don't know. We got to wait to see how it plays out. Oh, I don't like that. No, might hit my stop loss right here. Yep, I got it stopped out. Okay, so trade failed. So that's 2 losses in the day. So now I'm gonna be patient and wait. Okay, I'm gonna be more patient, wait for the right time today. And it didn't work, and that's okay. That's why we minimize our risks. That's why we don't over leverage ourselves. That's why we be patient, right? And we add slowly to our trade, and I just didn't like put everything in one trade, right? So right now I'm just gonna be watching, reassessing the 15-minute. Let's see what the 15-minute. Yeah, this honestly might continue to support here. We'll see. The 15-minute doesn't look bad. What does the 5-minute look like? 5 just crossed 2 on the 9 and the 20. I'm gonna erase these red lines. A good key indicator for the 15-minute could be, does price break this low? Does it fail to make a lower low, right? It made a lower high here on the 15-minute, but does it fail to make a lower low? That would be a good indicator. It's supporting that 15-minute time frame. Trend line. How long are we in this? 2.5 hours? Okay. This candle has 9 more minutes left, so I'll be watching it. So now let me just recap on what the heck just happened with the trade. What is my plan for the day? Let me recap some of the things that we've talked about, and then we'll probably close out the stream for today. So trade just failed. We're gonna wait for see what does price do in this box. Do we make a lower low here, or does it continues to support this area, and does it support this 15-minute trend line, right? What is the hour gonna do? Will we see a break in this hour trend line? That could be a key indicator for good bullish momentum, right? So that's what I'm kind of looking at. I'm looking at what is going to happen in this box. If we have bullish momentum, what do we do at this green line, right? Which is the hour trend line. And if we have no support here and it actually turns into resistance, do we go to my other box down here, which if you go to my hour time frame, it's kind of this, this liquidity zone, right? This liquidity area right here. So that's why if this turns into resistance, I'm looking at this price go all the way down to here. And if this turns into support, what do we do on the hour trend line? Okay. So that's what my goal is in regards to trading today. So now let's also go into, sorry. So if you go to linktr.ee/Solmaniac, right? SOLMANIAC, you get to my link tree. It's also in my bio on every single profile I have. So if you're watching this right now, if you go to visit my bio, you can enter in the futures trading tournament. There's $100,000 in prizes. It's based off your ROI or your trading volume. So if you're like, I have a small account, I'm not going to do much trading volume. Well, maybe you get some of the best ROI out of anybody who trades. Go enter this $100,000 prize pool futures tournament. It costs you nothing to enter, but it could be fun. You could earn some money, and you can kind of see how are you as a trader compared to other people right now. In regards to the tournament, my ROI not doing great, right? I'm not a top leaderboard in regards to the ROI. Okay, today's been a losing day, and this is the first day of the tournament. So let's see. In regards to trading volume, I am number 4. So this is me up here. I'm ranked number 4 on trading volume. But in regards to ROI, I'm number 4 too. Okay, so I'm actually not doing too bad. I'm negative 1.83%. So that's my ROI so far. Let's not talk about it. Okay, let's not bring that up again for the rest of the week. All right, because guess what? Oh, stupid mosquito, dude. I hate this mosquito that keeps attacking me. Guess what? The 2-week challenge is not over yet. We're about to enter October tomorrow, and I think we see bullish move like we haven't seen in a minute. So I'm excited. I think our ROI is going to get much better, right? We're only at negative 1.83%. Not bad, right? We minimize our risk, but our trading volume, we're sitting at a top 4 rank. So join the Discord. If you're in this tournament, come tell me how you're going to beat me. Come tell me how my volume's weak and that you're going to outdo me. Okay. I want to get a little competitive. I want to get a little excited in the Discord. I want us to show off our rankings. I want us to show off how we're doing. So join our Discord. That link is also in my link tree. Join our free Discord and coming out. Or if you're having troubles getting into the tournament, get in our Discord, contact me, and I'll contact my rep and see if we can get you help. Okay. So I would love to have you in there. Love to have you join in on Blowfin. Absolutely my favorite exchange right now to trade on. And yeah, so that's it, guys. I hope you guys have fun. I hope this stream has been helpful. And if you're in our Discord tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. PST, we will be doing Morning Maniac TA, where we go over the charts together. Basically do what we did in live stream, but you guys can chat with me. You guys can type in the Discord chat. You guys can open up your voice chat, get on the microphone, get on your phone, and talk to me, share your screen, and let's have fun. Okay, so tomorrow morning I'll see you guys. And tomorrow, you're probably not going to want to miss the Morning Maniac TA, because tomorrow is October 1st. Okay, it's the first month of October. Okay, so I'm very excited for tomorrow. I'm like very excited for October 1st. Okay, so I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and let's get bullish for the rest of the month. All right.